Tell them you want the value pool for $585, or ask how you can save over $2,300 on the top-of-the-line Elite model. So call the Pool Depot now at 1-800-205-1155 and choose either the Elite model or the Value Series, whichever best fits your pocketbook. Homeowners only, please.
Rooms to Go has the best values on the latest home furnishing fashions, like this contemporary abstract print living room. Big and comfortable, you get sofa, love seat, and chair for just $9.75. That's 3 pieces, only $9.75. Now during the Rooms to Go spring clearance.
You're watching WFTV, winner of the 1997 Edward R. Murrow Award, recognized for overall excellence in journalism.
Memory loss, headaches, insomnia. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks.
Well, do you think it could be something more than just ordinary stress?
Well, if I were to diagnose myself, I'd say I'd repressed a traumatic memory. I should know. I've been there before.
Kevin, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Why don't we just set up an appointment?
Well, I have to bring Victor to the hospital for tests this morning. Do you have any space today?
Let me see here. Oh, well, maybe I could squeeze you in between appointments if you come now.
Great. We'll be right over. Thanks, Gail.
Is it absolutely necessary to trumpet our problems to the entire world? Dirty laundry is not for public examination.
Victor, we would not have to air your dirty laundry if you would just answer a few questions for Kevin.
There's nothing more to tell. Monk, you're chasing phantoms. It's the trouble with all you psychiatrists. You think every tiny little bit of life is full of gigantic significance.
Can we just hold the thought for now? In the meantime, we have to get to the hospital for your test. Can we just get in the car, please?
Well, you may like being poked and prodded. I don't. I'm staying here.
Victor, get in the car.
Are you out of your mind? That's way too... Goodbye.
All right, so listen. Do you think the hospital board will come back with a ruling right away?
Well, you know, sexual harassment is serious business, so I'm sure Lee doesn't want to rush it.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a pretty good chance, though, right?
You have a great chance. Great chance here. Now, we got to go see Jake and Joe and Karen about that article that Devlin published.
Okay. They'll be able to give you more specifics than I can, and if you don't mind, I want to go see a patient that I was treating before this whole mess got started.
See the patient. Don't treat the patient until you've been reinstated.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the matter here? You're having a little trouble.
Yeah, my clasp is broken. I need to get it fixed.
I gave this to you.
Yes, you did. And you know, I seem to have the same problems around you. My bracelet falls off. My clothes fall off.
What's wrong with that? All right.
Stop it. We're at the hospital. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Excuse me, Allison. You testified against Bennett Devlin, didn't you?
I'm sorry, have we met?
I'm Julie Devlin. We met back when you were dating my older brother.
Oh, I didn't recognize you. It's been a long time.
I want to know if what you said about my father's true.
Yes, I had an affair with your father.
While you were seeing my brother?
Yes.
Did my brother know?
He found out.
I'm going to ask you a question, and if you have one decent bone in your body, you're going to tell me the truth.
Julie,
Did my brother kill himself because he found out about you and my father?
I can't say for sure. Buddy had been depressed for months. But
what?
But he shot himself 2 days after he found out about my affair with your father. I'm so sorry.
That's exactly what I needed. I couldn't have asked for anything more. No, the proof's out there. You just got to find it. Okay, I'll be in touch. Yeah. Hello, Frank.
Hello, Bennett. How's it going?
Can't complain.
Read that article you wrote. Spoke to Karen about her experiments. I know what you've been giving me. DL56 is not the vitamin.
You spoken to Wexler about the shots that I've been giving you?
No, I figured that could be our little secret.
Well, you know, that's smart. Because I know a lot more about the drug than Karen does.
I know way more than you ever intended for me to find out.
Don't kid yourself. You don't know anything more about what I'm giving you than you did 24 hours ago. What you need to understand is, if you want to stay alive, you keep coming to me for the injections. Stop playing Dick Tracy.
If you want to live, you'll tell me everything you know about DL56. If you want to die, don't. Think very carefully about your answer.
This isn't like you, Frank. You wouldn't purposely hurt anybody.
See, that's the beauty of DL56. Not only do I feel like I've got rocket fuel in my blood, but squeezing the life out of you would be kind of a kick.
You kill me, no one can help you.
I'd rather die than be your guinea pig for the rest of my life. Is any of this getting through? I didn't hear that. My doctor and I were just discussing my treatment.
Well, the doctor-patient relationship isn't what it used to be. But what is? I could come back.
No, you're staying. You're leaving.
For now. I'll be around, Dr. Devlin. Let's hope our next meeting will be more productive.
What's with him?
What do you want, Ramsey? You here to whine about my deal with a pharmaceutical company again?
How about an ultimatum?
Don't be a fool.
That's something I have never been. Now I'm wondering, do you think Lance Pharmaceuticals would be interested to know that they're dumping millions of dollars into a formula that has lab rats tearing each other to pieces?
Crossing me wouldn't be wise.
Then cut me in on the money that Lance Pharmaceuticals gave to you.
They gave me a small advance. I can cut you in for $20,000.
That's nothing.
Big money isn't in yet. You're just gonna have to wait.
You know something? I have had it with you, Devlin. Now I'm going to that pharmaceutical company and I'm telling them I'm your partner.
No. You're not. Listen.
I stole the data from Baldwin's lab, and I want to guarantee that you'll deliver the Quartermain. You won't play that for anyone. You'll incriminate yourself.
Well, that's the beauty of tape. Editing. My voice doesn't appear.
You've been planning to double-cross me all along.
You know, if anybody hears this, you can say goodbye to the Quartermain residency. You can say goodbye to your internship. So you just do what I tell you to do. I'm gonna get you kicked out of this hospital for good.
This hospital's become my second home. I should buy stock in the place.
Well, Victor, look at it this way. Maybe this is going to be your last visit, right?
Please don't tantalize me.
Doc, your book. There it is again. Listen, if people keep buying it this way, it is going to stay at the top of the bestseller list.
That's what you should be spending your energy on, your writing, instead of poking around in the past.
Sure, everyone wants a copy of my book now, thanks to Devlin's libel suit. You know, my publisher says legal troubles are really good buzz.
What libel suit?
It seems I described the Neville Melvin character a little too perfectly. Now my own inspiration is suing me.
That's preposterous. He shouldn't be able to do that.
What are you gonna do? Dr. Devlin, I understand that you're not exactly happy about my book, but don't you think you're taking this a little too far?
You know, Dr. Collins, I'm truly puzzled. I saved your life once, yet you felt compelled to write this trash against me.
Excuse me, it's not really trash per se. See,
Doctor, my book is a work of fiction.
Dr. Collins, I've got a name to protect, and a delusional psychiatrist whose name is mud in the medical community might have a problem grasping the importance of reputation. Now, hopefully this suit will teach you a lesson.
That is outrageous. The Dr. Melvin character in your book was a self-righteous, vile slug. You have captured that smarmy windbag to perfection.
Listen, I have to go meet Gail. She's waiting
oh,
for me.
go. It'll be okay. I'll go with Victor.
Thanks.
Okay. You know, he has become really smarmy, that guy.
I know you don't want to hear this, but legally you cannot stop Devlin from publishing your research.
But even though he stole it from us.
Look, technically, you guys work here at the hospital. The facilities belong to the hospital. He's your supervisor.
Yeah, but we did the work.
What Devlin did, it's totally unethical.
Jake, nobody is arguing that. But ethics and legalities, they don't always ride in the same boat. Now, I gotta go make some phone calls. Hang in there.
This is unbelievable. Devlin is not gonna get away with this.
Whoa, where are you going?
I'm gonna go put Devlin on notice. He can't just screw us and then ride off into the sunset.
Well, tell me if this sounds crazy.
Garden variety crazy or really out to lunch?
I'm having hallucinations.
What are you seeing, Kevin?
It's not what, it's who. I see Ryan
What's he doing?
laughing at me. He tells me that I need him and that someone's lying to me.
Then you remember these hallucinations very clearly?
Oh, yeah, it's not like before. It's not like when I would black out and stalk Felicia. I have complete recall.
And what are you feeling when this happens? I mean, are you frightened?
It's like every aspect of the experience is heightened. It's as if my life, my entire future depends on these moments.
And what makes it feel that way?
Ryan's response to our childhood was to become a serial killer. And my response was to kidnap one of my best friends. But, yeah, you know, as painful as all that was, I got through it, Gail. I got through it. With your help, with Lucy's help, I got through it.
You did, Kevin. You did all the work.
But it's different now. It's like these hallucinations are trying to tell me something. It's like there's more. There's something that I haven't dealt with yet.
Do you know what? I think you're right. Maybe the appearance of Ryan is your subconscious trying to tell you that the journey you're on is the right way to go.
Well, would you tell my subconscious to get on with it already?
How about your father, Kevin? Do you think he has some answers for you?
Yeah, I do, but he won't tell me anything. And if I have to start asking Ryan about this, we're definitely in trouble.
Keep asking yourself. The memories are there.
I only remember feelings. The images are confused.
Okay, let's start there. What do you feel?
Terror. Pure terror.
You looking for me?
I never thought I could hate you as much as I do now.
Where's Julie?
You killed my brother, you son of a bitch.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life.
the Fresh Maker.
The Quilted Northern Quilters.
First day? Yes, I'm really nervous.
Don't worry, doll. Just keep quilting.
Because that's what makes Quilted Northern so absorbent. Absorbent? I thought it was quilted to be pretty. It's quilted to create thousands of quilted places for moisture to go.
Not like those flat as a pancake sheets made down the street. All that absorbency leaves you feeling clean.
Nice job, dear. Thanks.
Quilted Northern. Quilted to absorb.
I want a spring break. You want Sears Days with big brands at our lowest prices of the season. I want happy trails. Save big on a great selection of big name tires. Right now, it's Sears Days. I'm out of here. Experience Olay Moisturizing Body Wash. Experience Olay Softness. Every tree needs the proper nutrients to grow. The same thing applies to the growth of this tree. If you're concerned your child isn't getting enough nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides complete, balanced nutrition for kids. Pediasure.
That's the single most hurtful thing that anybody has ever said to me in my entire life. I had nothing to do with Buddy's death.
Did you sleep with Allison Schuyler while she was seeing him?
No, what kind of... Eve is putting these ideas in your
I
head.
saw Allison. She told me herself.
I'm not going to give credence to her lies by trying to defend myself against them, but I am your father. You should know better than this.
I never knew why Buddy did it. All these years, I kept wondering what he was thinking the moment he pulled the trigger. Now I know. He was thinking about how his father betrayed him.
Stop this!
No, your whole life, you've considered yourself to be a god because you saved lives. Thinking that entitled you to take anything you wanted.
Whatever you think you know about me, I know that you know this, that I loved Buddy with all the love that I had.
You were never a father and never a husband. You might as well have bought a gun and shot Buddy yourself. I hope you rot in hell.
Julie!
Dr. Devlin.
Oh, now,
Yes, now.
We want credit for the research that we did.
We did the work. It isn't right.
What says who?
You, the great young arbiter of ethical concern? Stop sniveling! You're interns. You're the lowest form of medical life in this hospital. You do what I say. Now get back to work and get out of my way!
Kevin had it right in his book when he had that man killed.
Lambert?
Whatever it is you're selling, I'm not buying it.
What about what you're selling? What's all this tripe about Allison Schuyler?
Did you see me pulling any strings behind her back? Allison was telling the truth.
Julie hates me because of you.
No, Julie hates you because of you. Listen, when the board rules, they're gonna reinstate me, and you are gonna be tossed out on your head without a helmet.
Not if you withdraw the complaint.
Forget it.
Would you rather I told the world how you worked your way through college?
Being a waitress is not a crime.
Eve, you worked for an escort service, and even that's a fancy word for it.
You lying bastard.
You wanted to play hardball. Well, welcome to the big leagues. You have exactly an hour to withdraw your complaint, or I tell the world that you earned your way through college flat on your back as a hooker.
I could rip your heart out in a half a second.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've seen your work as a doctor and your work as an escort. And in my opinion, your talent lies in the bedroom, not in the operating room.
Ask my family which Italian dishes are their favorites. They'd all agree. The Olive Garden's tour of Italy is 3 of the best. Lasagna, chicken parmesan, and fettuccine alfredo. With all the salad and breadsticks you want, just $9.95. The Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Unfortunately, most drivers are hitting the same place every time. And it's usually when the car insurance bill arrives. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Buy direct from Geico and you can drop a very expensive person from your car insurance policy. The middleman. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Imagine a day without allergies, without sinus pressure, headache, and pain. Make it happen with Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache. Unlike the leading prescription allergy medicines that don't have a pain reliever, Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker. Imagine life without allergies and sinus pain with Benadryl.
Ugly dirt, but I know who to call. The guy with all the muscle, he can do it all. Mr. Clean.
On tough, greasy dirt, Mr. Clean beats that other cleaner. He makes it easy. So cleaning is a snap.
Oh yeah, he can say all ultra clean. We power through the work and it's easier to do it. Me and the big guy, nothing to it. Mr. Clean.
He's tougher on dirt, easier on you.
My husband told me something terrific. You can strengthen your teeth.
With Mentadent, you can. Fresh from the pump, Mentadent activates on contact to power fluoride to tooth enamel, penetrating to strengthen teeth. Mentadent, pump strength into your teeth every time you brush.
Dial D for danger.
That conniving witch is out to get both.
Her deranged plot requires a pawn and a victim.
This would kill Nora if she found out Georgie had betrayed her.
Meet me at the lodge now.
The result could be deadly.
Georgie.
One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
Oh, hey. Hey, let's hit that broom closet again. You want?
No, I can't. I gotta go.
Oh, hey, wait, what's the hurry?
Nothing.
What's the matter? What happened?
A door opened right in my face, and I just hit.
Did Devlin do this to you? Did he? Where is he?
Scott,
I am going to cut his head off.
I don't want you going near him. Scott.
Hey, have you seen Kevin? We were supposed to meet right here.
No, but I just came on.
Oh, well, do you know if Victor's done with his test then?
Let me check.
Thanks.
Lucy?
Hey, I was just asking about you. Are you all done?
I'm lucky to be alive.
Oh, my goodness. What happened? Are you bleeding from somewhere?
An idiot lab technician trying to draw blood. He got it all over me.
Oh.
You people are all butchers.
Okay, Victor, just try and calm down. Okay, we need to get out of here. Where is Kevin?
Monk always has so much to say. He's probably busy telling Gail what a rotten father I was.
Hey, I was on my way out. I wanted to see you before I left. What's wrong?
My father slept with my brother's 19-year-old girlfriend. But he killed himself 2 days after he found out.
That's why he committed suicide.
For so long, I have tried to find something good about my father. But there's nothing to find. I wish Buddy had taken that gun and blown my father's brains out instead.
Hey, what in the world happened to you?
I will give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
Devlin did this to you?
Would I make it up?
No, you wouldn't. Here, let me look at it.
Ow, come on.
Sorry. Man, all right, I'm gonna get some ice for that and a first aid kit. We'll patch up that not-so-pretty face of yours.
Thanks, Chris.
Did you lose something?
Yes, I did. My bracelet.
The one Baldwin gave you? Well, maybe you left it in the bathroom.
No, I dropped it somewhere. I knew I should have gotten that class fixed.
Well, just retrace your steps. Maybe it'll come to you.
You don't need a license for hair like this.
All you need is Preference by L'Oreal. Stay True colorants that resist fading mean my color won't fade out. Special conditioners mean my hair won't dry out. With Preference, I love my color, and I'm worth it. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal.
Class. Big. Roll over. Sit, sit, sit.
Even the best trained pets can leave tough odors in your carpet. So get Arm & Hammer Carpet and Room Deodorizer with the power of baking soda. Look, our odor detector shows strong pet odors. Then we use Super Pet Fresh. It doesn't just cover up odors like ordinary deodorizers. See? It eliminates them with baking soda. No buts about it. If you've got pets in a carpet, you need Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh.
Fetch.
What's the best part of a caramel apple? If it's made with Hershey's Classic Caramel, it's the caramel. Introducing Hershey's Classic Caramels. Traditional or chocolate cream filled. The only caramel good enough to eat, all by itself.
Now you can change your nails as fast as you change your mind.
Top Speed Speed Dry Nail Colors sets you free in 90 seconds.
90 seconds? I'm ready.
All it takes is one coat. The revolutionary Speed Dry formula
sets you free in 90 seconds.
They say 8 glasses of water a day can do wonders for your skin. But is there even more we can do? Tests prove one moisturizer hydrates thirsty skin for a clear, translucent look. And the name? Olay Beauty Fluid from Oil of Olay.
I had always thought that if I had 2 children, that they would be a couple years apart and that they would grow up together.
Zach?
Zach was a freshman in high school when Roy was born. Surprise. Oh, I was very nervous about the difference in their ages. But he always treats Roy as if he's an equal.
Should we order pizza?
Okay.
Roy adores the shirt that Zach gave him. He just thinks it's the best thing in the entire world.
Yellow.
Roy lives in that shirt, so it gets washed a lot. And I just want it to look great every time he wears it.
For clothes that get worn a lot, there's Tide. Regular detergents can leave clothes looking old. But Tide helps keep cotton clothes looking newer longer.
Roy feels so close to his brother. They're inseparable.
You got it. Jersey's comfortable cut, Jersey's comfortable cotton, and Jersey's complete collection of styles and colors. Got it? That's Jersey's with a Z.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Lisa McCree. Tomorrow, Congressman Joe Kennedy's ex-wife Sheila talks about her shattered faith.
Plus, who's the winner of this year's Teacher of the Year? Could be from your town. Find out tomorrow on Good Morning America.
$100 cash back, and we have 8 to choose from at that price. Or get that same